afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and fine people of YouTube. It's Wildman Moose, and I'm out on another one. It is the 30th of December, and today I am in the base of Sourton Tor. So, another solo camp up on the top side of the Tor there, over there. So, been something I've been wanting to do for a while. Just doing like an open moor wild camp. Got some new bits of kit to trial out. Do apologise about the wind because I think it ain't gonna hold up. It's about 2:45 at the moment. Sun trips on. So I don't think it's a massive trek where I've got to go. Don't really want to be going too far, but it's a bit squishy. It's a bit windy. But that's wild camping. It ain't sunny, don't matter. Still got to go out after all the hustle and bustle of Christmas and the stress. Just need my camp fix. So that's what I'm doing. So when I get closer to the destination, I shall be back with you guys. Cheers.
She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side.
Oh, I made it, guys. That was painful. I do need to get fit. Unfortunately, when you're a bit of a fatty, it becomes a bit of a strain, but at the end of the day, it's about pushing yourself probably, you know, to do distances and climbs and all that kind of thing. You probably won't be doing on a daily basis, but doing a bit of wild camping gives you a bit of drive, you know what I mean? So it kind of gets you to the place where we are. So I've kind of come across this spot, so I'm going to be going sort of here, kind of right on the edge, overlooking the moors. I don't know if you can see, but right about 12 o'clock is where my car is parked, so that's the sort of distance I travelled. Admittedly, it's no hiking distance, it's not like bloody 5 miles around the moors or whatever, because I don't find hiking that fun, if I'm honest, but fortunately in this game you've got to do a little bit to kind of get where you want to be. So I'm gonna get set up and show you my new tent, and yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Cheers. Right peeps, back again. Right, so I've got set up now in my new tent, so I'll just give you a little goosey. So this is a new tent I've purchased. It's the first time I've pitched it. So I'm pissed a little bit, but I am on a little bit of a slope, so it is what it is. So before I tell you what it is, I'll give you a little inside look. So as you can see, it's got the nest inside, which is just hooked up the top there On the pole, it's actually got a ring at the top where you just hook it to, and then the inner cot, rather than it being tied down, just simply gets connected with those little clips on 4 corners, one there and obviously one over there. So obviously inside my little cot I've got me Trek 2 down sleeping bag from Cedar Summit. I've got the Cedar Summit sim mat, which I've been using recently, and then I've got a sleeping bag liner with my Cedar Summit pillow at the top. So basically this tent is called a Fabega. It's from Germany, and it's sold by a company called Bugatti. Now, I've been on a hunt for a pyramid type tent for quite a while, and from watching a couple of vids, Mike Cornish Knives and Camping amongst others, obviously talking about Hex Peak. Now, I was that close to getting a Hex Peak, if I'm honest, but a few things turned me the other way. The first thing is when Sandy done his video, Wiltshire Man, probably about a month ago, he took his over Exmoor, I think it was, and he pitched it up and everything was fine. They had a little bit of rain, and then Sandy's Hex Peak started to leak. Now, apparently, through some research and from what people are saying, you're meant to seam seal the tent, you know, when you get away with it. Now, for me, I don't see why you should have to spend 160 quid on a tent where you have to seam seal yourself. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is an absolutely fantastic tent, and it serves a purpose. It's lightweight, this, that and the other. So I was looking at the alternatives. I can't remember that one. It's got a real funny name, but his staff's got megabucks as well, and I didn't really go for it. So I stumbled across this, and this tent is 8,000mm Hydrostack head. Comes in 2 pieces, so you do have to buy the inner nest as well. So the outer tent was 140 quid, and the inner nest was, I think it was 35 quid, and that came in about a couple of days. But I mean, if you look, I mean, it's got great space inside, which is what you want, and also like the head ring. You know, I can sit outside here. I can probably actually put my chair up in here if I wanted to. You know, so again, don't get me wrong, guys. I am not knocking Hex Peak, because at the end of the day, gear is about personal choice, and it was just for value for money, and you know, I suppose being swayed left, right, and centre, I just went for this one. And at the end of the day, it went up in about 5 minutes. I've got to show you, I've actually got an air vent up there as well, which is good. But I'm happy with it. I mean, weight wise, it weighs about the same with the inner nest as well. It weighs the same as a Vanco Banshee 300. So even though it says ultra light on the sticker or the ticket, that might sway some people who are ultra light. For me, it's light, yeah, because I mean, I carry shitloads of gear, and you know, that's just the way it is. So for me, it is a light tent, and yeah, I'm happy with it so far. So I'll bring you back when more follows. Cheers. Well deserved can of piss. Oh, I literally had 2 ponies just walk like not even 10 foot away from me. I got a camera, my phone camera out to try and get them, and more I can press the bleeding button, and they bloody pissed off, bastard. Anyway, I mean, there's plenty more. There's like some over there, but yeah, that was a bit of a close encounter. So I'm gonna have me can of piss. I've only got 2 cans tonight. I'm not going OTT. More like coffee and settling down. So yeah, I am now in a happy place. I've got all this for you. It's oh, one thing before I forget. If anyone's interested in that tent, if you go on Gaddy's website, there's 2. There's the TP lightweight tent, which is the one I've got, and they also do like another sort of lightweight version of it, but it's not a TP. It kind of slants. It's very similar to it, but it slants down at the back, and it is a little bit smaller and a little bit less in weight. So there's kind of 2 to look at, but both great tents. Cheers. How we doing, guys? As you can see, Dartmoor's kicked in and is windy and raining. Wouldn't expect nothing else really, would you? So, as you can tell, it's now starting to get a little bit dark. It is 4:45 nearly, so I've just come here for 5 minutes just to keep out the elements. What I would like to say is, from my last video, I actually generated a few more subscribers in a short period of time, rather than sort of the previous videos I've done. So anyone who has subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Again, I ain't massive, don't claim to be massive, but it's nice to kind of like build your way up and you know tick the boxes and get some people subscribed and get some likes and stuff. So thanks to all the people who have done that. I really appreciate it, because as I said, I'm going to like really love like making videos when I'm out and about. So thanks again, guys. Cheers. Right, chaps, I just want to show you like what I got sort of grub. Now, obviously there's a lot of people out there use those boil in the bags, the foil ones you get from surplus stores or whatever. You get them online, wherever you get them from. So basically I obviously use them, but I try to find some bags so I can make my own. Now, I've looked high and low for these bags and I can't find them anywhere. The ones that I always looked at were Mylar, but they just weren't great for boiling in the bag, so they weren't really no good. So what I've done is I've actually found these silicone bags. So these, being silicone, will boil or withstand heat anything up to 250 degrees. And then on the front you've got like markings where you can, like if you wanted to put something in there like porridge or whatever, you've got like a measuring thing on the front. Now obviously what I'm going to have to do is remove the spine of this bag, because I'll need to curl the bag in when I cook it. So if anyone's interested, they're a pack of 4 and they're about 11 quid off Amazon. That's just breakfast for tomorrow. That's just all pre-cooked stuff, and then beans go in, boil in a bag, job done. And then, sorry for the light, I'm not going to point it at the camera because it's going to blind you. See, so this is a floodlight, and it's made by a company called LE. I got this off of Amazon as well, because actually I've read the wrong way. And it comes on a stand like that where you can just click it up. This is on the lowest setting. Highest settings is apparently 1700 lumens. Now I should be able to kind of illuminate myself in the tent from home. In the camera you can actually see the small beam of light coming off it already. So yeah, that's another little quick one. And then hung up behind that little light there I've got is UCO lighters. Yeah, I like my lights. I've got to have illumination. So I got that as a Christmas present, so I might try that out later on. So in the meantime, it's probably going to be chilling out time for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to whack some grub on. Today we're going to be using good old trusty jet boil. So we're just going to put some water in there, or sorry, put the bags in first, then put the water in, and then we're going to boil that up, and hopefully that's going to give me some hot grub. So I'll bring it back in a second. Cheers. There, guys. Just nipped outside to give you a bit of a taster of the weather. I don't know what you can see under that floodlights giving off a nice bit of light, so I'm sure people down there can see me, whoever they are, if they're down there. You can see a bit of life over there. Obviously around this side is completely swamped. But yeah, that tent's holding up well. Absolutely no leaks whatsoever. Obviously that hydrostatic header's doing his job, and I ain't got to worry about any of the seams because they're already pre-sealed, which is what they should be. So I'm going to be juggling down in the next half an hour, I think. I got loads of films to watch on the old tablet, so I'm going to be doing that. So I'll bring you back soon. Cheers, guys.